Hello everyone, this is KK All Night and welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. Here I focus on style, fashion, and outfit inspiration. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. This week's OOTDs are going to be from Sunday, June 8th through Saturday, June 14th. I hope you find some inspiration and enjoy. Alright, let me get in frame. Hey party people, this is the last day of the vacay, last day in paradise. Well, I won't say paradise, there's a greater paradise that I'm looking forward to, and really your paradise is wherever you make it. So I have my family at home. That's just as much of a paradise as it is here, although the scenery is quite beautiful. So we head out today, later this afternoon. We are going to go grab that breakfast and head to the beach for about an hour before we finish packing. So I just threw on this little chit dress. It is from the retailer we are not shopping at right now, but the great thing I love is that it has this ruching detailing on the side. So you can make the dress, how do you make the dress longer? You can make the dress a little bit longer, like so, or I can hike up the side, which is kind of how I had it. Oh, that's why, because I had a tie in it. That's why it wasn't going down. So you can make it longer. You just want something casual to wear around the house, or you can wear it like I had it, since I have to have a little razzle dazzle, and hike it up on the side, and then you have the cute string detail right there. So that's how I'm wearing it to breakfast and down to the beach. I just have my black bathing suit on that I wore the other day. I have my trusty raffia bag to take to the beach, and let's see, and my Michael Kors flip flops. I guess I'll just wear these sunglasses today because they were in the bag. These are my Key sunglasses, which were thrifted. What a great deal. So that is the look. I'll have one more look for you guys, the airport fit, before we head out. All right, you guys be safe out there. All right, let me get into frame. Okay, party people, this is it. We are about to head to the airport. This is my fit for the plane. I have my Adrian Vititani cork-soled sandals on, this camel-colored zebra print wide leg pant and tank top are from the retailer we are not shopping at right now, but it is old, not recently purchased. And then I found the zebra print in black and white. That was thrifted, so I thought that this juxtaposition with the same pattern but different colors was spot on for mixing prints. For jewelry, very simple, just these earrings that happen to match it perfectly that are more than a decade old. Wedding band and this cute ring that I thrifted. It's brown or tan on one side, and you can flip it to black. So either way I wear it, I am covered. So am I in frame? That is the fit. So goodbye Cancun and hello DMV. You guys be safe out there. Oh, and the Carolina Herrera sunglasses. All right, bye-bye. Hey everyone, happy Monday. Today is June 9th. I am still on vacation. I have one more day, but obviously back from Cancun. So let's see, what inspired this fit? Oh, I think because my socks came in. I have 4, they're all different, but today I have on Marvin the Martian and Sylvester. I think I also have Bugs Bunny, of course, and I think Tweety Bird, I'm not sure. But it's obviously to go with this cute jacket. It's kind of like that raincoat material. I got this from TJ Maxx. I also have Looney Tunes earrings. Today I have Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. I think I also have Tweety Bird little studs. I paired them with these Bermuda jean shorts, these jorts, with this star pattern, whatever they're called. They were thrifted, as were my Vans. And I just have a little tank top underneath. It's actually supposed to get up to the low 80s here in the DMV, so I'm thinking I will either kind of have to wear it unzipped, maybe do like a off the shoulder situation. I don't know how I like that. Or I could tie it around my waist. That way we could still see the color of the jacket. But yeah, I definitely am not going to be able to wear it zipped up like this because it's already getting warm out there. I can feel the sun on my back, and I have a few errands to run, so I want to be cool. Although just going from the car into stores, I would probably be okay. But we'll figure that out and cross that bridge when we get to it. So this is the fit. The back of the jacket, it also has a hood. So very cute. All right, if you're in the DMV, I mean, I would say get out there and enjoy this weather, but I feel like it's going to be kind of hot and humid. You might want to stay in. In either case, you guys be safe out there. All right, everyone, I'm back. I'm just going to show you the options for how to wear this jacket. First, I mentioned I could tie it around my waist. This gets it off of my shoulders. You know, this was like elementary school style. When you had to keep your jacket on you, you didn't want to lose it because you would get in trouble, but it was too hot to wear it. And you still get all the colors, get to see all the colors in the jacket, and on the back you can still see it's Looney Tunes. Still ties in with the socks and with the earrings. The other option involves wearing the jacket. So the most simple way would just be to wear it open. You get some ventilation, but having it on your shoulders is still, I feel like it's still going to be pretty hot. The other thing I mentioned was kind of an off the shoulder situation, very casual, like, oh, I don't care, even though it's very purposeful. This is okay. I would want to change my shirt because I just feel like it's like a big, like, white blob, and I don't like that. But what I think I do like is if you have some symmetry here and unzip it so it's more of an off the shoulder situation, scrunch up the sleeves so I'm getting ventilation, but you're definitely still seeing all the colors in the jacket on the back and the front. You can definitely still make out that it's Looney Tunes. So that was 4 options. Comment down below which one you think I ended up going with. All right, be safe out there. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today is June 10th. I am in the office today, and this is my fit. We are doing a tone on tone Tuesday. So let me start with the heels. These heels are Zara. They were thrifted. I think you can see the rhinestone detail on the toe. These pants are Bar 3, which is a Macy's brand. They are very old. What I love about them is this cutout detail on each side of the leg. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put on some long johns underneath once I get to work in case I get cold, but also I'm not sure if this little opening here is a bit too high for me. I guess this is a dress technically, or a large shirt. It was thrifted, and when I saw it, I immediately knew I wanted to pair it at least with these pants. I have on my Valentino belt today, and jewelry is minimal. My wedding band, I have on this little turquoise stud and a K, and I have on this beautiful ring that my son set for me for my birthday. He took a rock from his rock collection and set it in a ring, so I love that. And today my bag is my Kate Spade bag, so we got all the blues going on. None of them are an exact match, but it still works because it's all a deep hue of blue. So I have my Jeffrey Campbell slides as my walking shoes today, and give me a second, I will change into those and show you guys that look. Give you one final twirl, and let me slip these on for you. My slides are what I wear when I'm driving, and walking into my office. I have about a block or two to walk from my parking garage. So these are my Jeffrey candle slides, which were also thrifted. And that is the final look for today. All right, you guys be safe out there. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Today is June 11th. A good friend of mine from middle school, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday. Let's get into the fit. So I am working from home today. So I have a very casual fit on this maxi dress. It's 100% cotton with the large knit. This is COS. You know it was thrifted. For jewelry, really simple, just some little studs, kind of sparkly gray studs with a ring and my wedding band. For my purse, I have this cute little tassel crossbody. I believe this was TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but it's pretty old. Just as old as these shoes. The inspiration for the shoes was that I wanted to wear gray, and I had this crossbody. These are J Slides. I don't even know if they still make them, but you know, orange and gray, since gray is a neutral, pair very well together. And then if I go out for lunch, which I think I'm feeling kava today, I'll just throw on my Coach Sunnies. They're actually like a lavender, baby pink, pinkish purplish, but because of the hue and this dress, it's almost giving light orange. So it pairs nicely as well. Since this is very large knit, you obviously, well not obviously, I wore something under it. I have a bodysuit under it. It's my maroon one that was gifted to me by my cousin, but actually, so it's a little cool inside with the air, so that's why I have on the long leg one. But when I go out, it's hot. Maybe I'll switch to my short one. We'll figure it out. So that is the look. And you guys know what comes next. Be safe out there. Hey everyone. Happy Friday. Today is June 13th. I'm going to slip on these sunglasses because it is bright out here. As I take you through my fit for today, I'm working from home. I'll start with this denim Zara jacket because it is hot outside and I don't really need it outside, but I do need it inside. Let's see. I have on this vest. It is from Shein. It is fuzzy. It's thick, and I would say in retrospect for today, I probably wouldn't have worn it except for the fact that I am mostly inside. But I would wear this vest definitely spring into summer, right before it got into like high 80s, 90s, and just wear it sleeveless. But definitely then into fall and winter with either a turtleneck or a button down. So this is definitely a piece of clothing that can be spring-atized, summer-tized, fall-atized, and winter-tized. These pants, which you may be thinking are also Shein because they match so well, are not. These are H&M, but they were thrifted. And then I paired it just with some cream bangles. I have on cute little bobby socks, which I thought added a nice touch. These are Shein. They are sheer with a pattern on them. And I have my Jessica Simpson flats. Yes, DSW, and yes, less than $20. So that completes the fit. Today I would have my Charles David purse. This is 100% leather from TJ Maxx. It would have been a long time ago, more than 5 years ago. And so that is the fit. These are getting a little big. Probably should have put on a belt. Style tip for those who are interested in mixing prints but a little bit hesitant, an easy way to move into it is if you have two pieces, you take a piece that has the all over floral or print and you pull out one shape from that to use on the opposite piece of clothing. So obviously here I took the flower. There's just one flower on my top. So that's an easy way to step into that whole mixing print game. It is hot out here today, so if you are going out in the DMV area, please stay hydrated. But other than that, you know what I'm going to say. You guys be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Saturday. Today is June 14th. Let's see, what am I doing today? I went for a walk, a little bit of exercise, have to go in town for a few errands. Other than that, a pretty quiet day, get myself ready for next week. But this is the fit. I will start with my accessories. I have on my Alex and Ani bracelets and my Gucci watch. I have on these chandelier earrings, which I believe are from Pakistan or India from a good friend of mine, and this turquoise stone necklace, which I believe my college roommate gave it to me, so over 20 years old. This sheer overlay is from H&M, but I thrifted it. I believe it was probably intended to be a bathing suit cover-up, but you can wear sheer clothing in all different types of ways. I have this bodysuit under it, which I actually got from my, my cousin. Excuse me. And let's see, my slides are my Sam Edelman slides, which I believe are probably supposed to mimic or be similar to the Hermes sandals. Got those from TJ Maxx a while ago. And for my purse, I was thinking about my Amy Ketterman. I think I said that right. Kestenberg. Amy Kestenberg. She does really good luggage. Purse for the pop of color with the necklace and the purse, which I believe is a diachromatic look, which is cute. I really like that. But I could just stick with my Charles David purse, which also matches for more of a monochromatic look. And just being lazy, I think I might do that. So that is the look for today. I'm actually going to pause it and come back with another just quick way you could wear this sheer dress to style it. So hold on one second, I'll be right back. All right, here is the second look. You'll note that this is the vest that I wore yesterday, and that's totally how I just came upon how I came up with this look. This vest was laying on the trunk, and when I put this on and I just glanced over and I saw the pinks matched, so I said, I wonder what that would look like. And as I mentioned before, this is kind of a thick vest, and this is obviously sheer. Today might be a little bit hot for the vest, but I think this outfit could certainly work in early fall, late spring. Also, if you did want to winterize it or fallerize it, you could just put on some leggings or even jeans, and that would be a cute look. And a lot of times that is how I come up with what I wear. I'm inspired just by what's laying around. Maybe something pops into your head. Sometimes it's from watching oftentimes other YouTubers and putting my own spin on it. But sometimes it's just being in your room and you look up and you see something that works for you. Hey everyone. Okay, this is my second fit for the day. It is still Saturday, January 14th. Let's see, we decided to go to the movies tonight, my husband and I, and we saw How to Train Your Dragon. So this look is inspired by the movie. This dress was giving me like dinosaur scale vibes. Let me see if you can see it. And what it is it's an ASOS leather mini dress. It has this cutout at the chest area, as well as a big cutout in the back. This is actually my first time styling it. It's a little big, so I just paired a little black skinny belt with it and my tried and true LL Bean silk leg warmers with the shirt because I didn't want to get cold. Fun fact, I still have a little blanket with me that I used. I paired it with my shiny silver high tops. These used to light up. They may still, I'm not sure. And then all my jewelry was inspired by like dragon, being a dragon. It's supposed to be like their scales. It's actually a metal hand that I wear at Halloween. And the lipstick, the little dangly earrings. I felt like it was giving me dragon vibes. In fact, my son and husband said, oh yeah, you're dressed like Toothless. I was just looking for the response of, yes, I'm giving dragon, but Toothless is actually the main character. So for my bag, this dragon had her Chanel bag, basically because it was big enough to put my tea in and it was black with silver hardware. So this was the look for the evening. One more quick twirl. So just like that, we have come to the end of another week. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have found some inspiration of things to pull from your closet. If you have, which I'm assuming is correct if you reach the end of the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. I am still a new YouTuber trying to grow my channel. I just want to say I appreciate all my current subscribers, and again, to my potential subscribers, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and help a sister out. All right, you guys, be safe out there.